Yeah, I need to try to get a wall for, not wall. I need to try to get room for my collection because I had them like this, but the VHS getting good temperature right now, but in the basement, I've been told nothing will happen to them, but when I play them in my VCR, even though my VCR is brand new, it just eats the tape right away, and I have them stacked up in boxes and stuff. But you know what my parents told me was the solution? They said put them in big bins, and if I stack them in big bins, it should be fine. But at the same time, the temperature is like, I don't know, it's cold and heat around the whole basement, and yeah, and it's hard to play those tapes because once they're ruined, they're ruined. So I can't do nothing about them. But so here they are, some of them, and I have the games up there, but I took them down, took them off, and put them there. But you know, I can stack some the Wii, but the only issue is that. See, I can stack some of the Wii, like the Wii games. I can stack them like this. See, I can stack them like that. But see, I can stack them like that. See, the Wii games. See, stack them like that. But the thing is, if I had them like that, they're gonna fall. They're gonna fall on the side. So I need to put this on here. Put my so I have some so I put that there like that, and then put some tape like this. But I don't know if that's going to fall that down. But I like that. I did like that for now. Okay, I did like that. So I don't know if it's gonna fall the whole thing. I don't know if it's gonna support this. I feel like it's supported. But I need to add another thing there. I don't want to add too much holes because this thing's gonna fall down and stuff. But I just need to get a better room, and so this is a struggle. So all my VHS is like right there, like the Black Diamond and some random ones. But the ones are like the heavy hitters. They're in the basement, and I just cannot have them up here. And I want to have them up here, but I just can't. I just can't. Because, like I said, this room won't support it. This is the dining room. It won't support it. So that's why I'm thinking a stopping point. But yeah, the reason why I buy so many VHS because I want to do a store and I want to sell them, so that way that I don't have to worry about an issue with having them in this house. But I can still buy more down the road, so I can watch. I can keep one of the tapes and just watch them, but then all the rest of them I'm just going to sell them at a store. For right now, like I said, I don't have a store building, so things going to be how it is, and so I have to save a lot of money. Getting a store, it takes a lot of time to save, a lot of patience and time, and just keep saving, because the more I save, the more I can get a store. But the prices of the store will go up. But definitely depends what store it is. But also, having a store, I have to pay bills, pay bills of a store, the rent of a store, and it's not like the rent to stay in the store; it's the rent for having stuff in the store, like stuff in the store. But it's not that. It's not having stuff in the store. It's about the electricity of the store. The bills of the store. But there's gonna be like a schedule, because when I'm in the store, I cannot have the store running like all night. So at nighttime I can like reorganize and stuff in the store, but during the daytime there's gonna be people in the store, so open to my store. But during the daytime, I'm going to be reorganizing stuff and adding stuff in the store, like glass cabinets, glass shelves, that with the key locked. A lot of stuff. And I just need to make a plan in my head, keep the plan, not deleting the plan, and also just saving money, because the money is really important and really the key, and really something that I really need right now. And two, if I get a store, I have to have my parents take me there to a location of an empty store. And four, I just really thought I had to fill up an application to get a store. But like I said, I have to have help. But like I said, I have the VHS there. It's gonna get normal temperature. I just gonna leave them alone because this room is so cold. So I'm gonna let the room go into normal when the air's off. But like I said, the air's always on because we have puppies basically, and we need the cold air for the puppies. But still, so it's just really hard to have these collection fully working, because I don't want to snap in my VCR when it's so cold and so brittle, but I just don't want to put too much up here, so it's just a stress. I need to organize more down in the basement, but I just needed to have more. I need to have shelves first. Before organizing stuff in the basement, I need to have shelf first, because I've been told not to go down in the basement, and I'm supposed to leave everything alone. And especially, well, some of my stuff was wet because it's from the sweat from the ventilations. So the ventilation was having like water, like water sweat. So I keep dripping into the So yeah. My robot has water inside of his head, because even though he has speakers and stuff, he's got water inside of his head, because when I moved him, he got water inside of him, and those the other ones. But like my shelf got all wet, so I had to dry a towel. But it's just like I said, the ventilation is sweating a lot, so part of it. And the floor was wet too, but on that side, but that's not any problem. The only problem is I have stuff in that corner that I'm trying to move so it doesn't get damaged. But still, I stack stuff on top of each other, and I just don't like that, and that's how they are right now. And I did have a big empty space in the basement, but I just moved my stuff around because I adding my wooden shelves on top of each other, and I added my clamshells VHS on the shelf. But I did that, because I wanted to see the VHS, and I wanted to get more views and likes on YouTube, because I want to show you guys the VHS on the shelves. But doesn't stack each other. But at the same time, I just need to get more shelves. But even though Google said if I get more shelves and I have stuff on shelves, if I don't put my VHS in tub bins and stuff, then they're going to get damaged if I have them out. And all my holiday stuff got put in bins as well. Everything's got put in the bins. Everything got put in bins, because the bins will keep them protected. The temperature will go around it, but nothing will bother it. But if I have stuff out, that's the problem.